we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools from both sides. It's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Trying to find room. It's Judkins. The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. He's swarmed by the defense.
Here we go, Chris. Early in the game, opening drive. This is a big decision and really an opportunity to send a message for this offense. Do you go for this close to the goal line and make that statement, or do you settle for 3?
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The linebacker shifting around now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down after that previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. To the air, it's Orgy. The pocket breaking down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
1st down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Edwards. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
The Wolverines are on the move here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. You recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Running back with the football. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Orgy. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to create. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
And the Wolverines are in the red zone now. And the wideout goes in motion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
The attempt is no good. He missed it. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Looking for some space. It's Judkins. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Boom. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Bringing pressure. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Ball handed off. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Looking for some space. It's Judkins.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Orgy. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass falls incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. With the return, it's Ballard. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Ohio State.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. On the ground, it's Henderson. Powers through. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Scott. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry-up. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is the offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The defense calling a timeout here, giving this field goal kicker a little something to think about. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back on the field. And they get the 2nd half started with a running play. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Loveland. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Orgy. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Long enough and good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. This will be fair caught way back at the 5-yard line. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on a screen. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And the back gets the football. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Howard. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
What a great job here by the offensive coordinator on this screen pass, realizing that it might be available. This defense is all about pressuring the quarterback. And that's a perfect time to run the screen, using that pressure against the defense. It worked out well. Pick up the first down.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Ball handed off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Burback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
Hard running there, breaking tackles. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
What a play by the defense here late in the game, working with the lead. Good job of mirroring the ball carrier. Just walled him off. Nowhere for him to go before he could get out of bounds.
So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. Right down the middle. And we are tied up now here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Let's it fly to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. He cannot escape. The defense with a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Back to pass. It's Howard. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And And fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties. And a big play is the result.
They'll stop him behind the... Loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And he fires the football to the right side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take off here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble today for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although, you know,
touchdown, Wolverines. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
He does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Handoff to the left. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
First down at 10. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And that's the 2-minute warning here as we set up for a close, dramatic finish to this one. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Oh, a reverse. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
The backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And now the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Howard. Quick throw to his receiver. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
1st and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. Trying to run it. It's Judkins. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. Because if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock.
Well, they come up short of the goal line, but you still got to consider going for it here. You could try to punch it in, try to be physical from the 2, but I'm sure they got a handful of 2-point conversion plays that they could use here to dial it up. Let's see what they decide to go for.
Kick is up and no good. Here in the final quarter, this game remains tied.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him at the 27. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaking tackles. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 12-yard line. 1st down for the offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Henderson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. Here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. This one is right through. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. Lets it go quickly. It's intercepted. A crucial overtime mistake. What a way to end it. A turnover to decide the game. In these overtime games, Kirk, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.